This is interesting because I remember like listening to Owen Benjamin and talking to him and about how like women, people will say, well, women are just ruined, and men will say this in like, you know, the groups that are very like, I don't know, related to like the incel crowd and stuff. It's like there's no good women anymore. It's like you make the women good or not. If you're only liking their bikini photos and you're giving them more likes based on how little that bikini is getting, and that's what you're doing, you are making the women that way. They're still following you, but you're following them, which means you're just spinning around. This is a headless chicken. You're chasing women, women are chasing you. The bikini is to chase men, but you're clicking on it because you're chasing them. Don't. Pursue truth. Build things. You know, pursue like mastering skills and that are useful. Learn how to change tires and fix cars and do woodwork and shoot and you know, I don't know. I got do archery. I got a bow recently. I talked to you guys about like this is why hobbies are so important for men, because you know my main hobby, my favorite hobby is to keep snakes. You would think that that is the least attractive thing to women. Not at all. I've never ever ever had a woman not admire it once they actually talk to me about it. All of them say I could never be in a room blah blah. Trust me, that's not true. I had one. I've never had it negatively impact me with women in my life, ever. And I remember, like, family would tell me, like, you know, I'd be like, I want, you know, this kind of lizard that's 6 feet long eventually, and like it's like a Komodo dragon. Like, they would just tell me, like, you know, good luck, you know, with women if you're gonna have a Komodo dragon in your house. Like, trust me, that's attractive to women. Much more so than you are trying to appear cool. And I've had this experience in my first relationship. I hid my pet snake from her for over a year. Over a year. She had no idea. She was in my room all the time. This was in college, freshman year of college. I never told her I had a snake. Like, she knew I liked them, but I downplayed how much I liked them. And I only had one at the time because I went away to college and I sold the rest. But I had like 30 before that. And now I have like 30 again. And she thought it was boring. Like, she told me. I was like, I don't want to say what music I really like. I want to say what hobbies I really like. I don't want to. I was literally like, I like politics. I didn't like politics at the time, guys, at all. I had no political interests at all. I wanted to sound cool. I was failing miserably, obviously, but it was not attractive. And like, she was told me straight up multiple times, and I thought she was ridiculously cruel for it at the time. No, actually, like, she was right. I was chasing a neutral force, and they need to chase a positive force. And I got myself into a headless chicken conundrum. I chased a headless chicken, which makes you a headless chicken. Don't be a headless chicken. Pursue not women. Do not pursue women. When men are like, don't chase women, it's usually people who are like hookup gurus. Like, don't listen to those people. But I will tell you, chase truth, chase skills, get hobbies. Women will admire it. You don't like need to appear uninterested, by the way, either. Like, as soon as you are interested in a woman that's interested in you, just go do things for her. Like, don't try and be uninterested. No, go help her paint her room, go build her desk, go build her a bookshelf. I don't know, whatever it is. Help her in any kind of conundrum that she's in. Just help her solve any problem that she has. Do not appear uninterested for the sake of appearing uninterested, but chase truth if you want women to follow you. And chase skills, chase not women. Until a woman already is chasing you, and then you don't chase them, you help them. It's different than chasing. Helping is not chasing. You've already formed some type of relationship at that point, where if you can be like, hey, I'll help you with that, it's like, you're already past the point of chasing. But nobody should chase anybody. But women should follow men. But women will only follow men. Women intrinsically follow men. But if you want women to follow goodness, you need to follow goodness. Or else, how can she follow goodness if you're following bikini photos and I don't know, hedonism? It's like you expect her to not follow hedonism because she's following you. It's very important to know this stuff because it helps you with everything. It helps you understand it's not the right and the left in government. People are like, the right doesn't do anything because it is nothing. The government is intrinsically left. Its job is to be reactive to the market and to constrain the market. We're going to add another one to this list. Constraining versus enabling. So masculine is enabling, and feminine is constraining. That's a good thing. Women keep men in check. But men do the same thing to women, but it's just different. It's not through keeping them, controlling them. It's through leading. Leading is different than controlling. So controlling is feminine. Controlling and allowing is masculine. Okay, so we've added more to the list. Both of these things are 100% necessary. None of them are bad. Both of them are good. Femininity is beautiful, necessary, 100%. Masculinity is impressive and necessary, 100%.